Hey everyone, it's Miranda. Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, hey, for the first time, subscribe, become a member of the Slashed Squad. Here I review products you won't feel guilty buying and do looks you can actually recreate at home. Today's gonna be short and sweet because I just want to get skincare on the brain for you all while we're moving into fall as well as back to school season. I don't know about you, but I would actually love to hear what you experience this time of year. Leave it in the comments below so I don't feel alone. But during this transitional time of year, I get a lot of weird skin concerns as well as like my recurring ones flaring up. I experience acne, I experience dry patches, and it can be a lot to handle. And because we're experiencing a change in skin, there is a need to kind of tighten up our skincare routine and really drill down what we need to get our skin back to feeling awesome so you feel beautiful in or out of makeup. And you can tell I'm sort of recovering from some problem areas over here on the chin and then right on the cheek. That has been a struggle about the past 2 weeks. This week I'm partnering with Studio35 at Walgreens. It's the store's own brand that has a line of affordable but effective skincare. Even if you have your holy grail items that you maybe pay a pretty penny for that you're always going to incorporate, it's always nice to have some of the essentials on hand that you can get quickly, affordably, and conveniently. Especially during this time of year when you are experiencing stuff that maybe you don't necessarily experience all the time. It's great to try out new products where you don't have to spend so much on them. So they sent me a lot of stuff from their line, but I actually want to share with you what I've personally been using and what I've been loving, and that I suggest you pick up because they're no more than several dollars, and there's actually a deal going on right now as well where you can buy one get one half off. So I'm going to share a little bit more about that in a second, but let me tell you what I've been loving, what you can pick up this fall for a very affordable skincare routine. So first up, we have to acknowledge cleansing and taking off makeup. So for me personally, I double cleanse. So I start out with a wipe and then I will go ahead and use like a gel cleanser or a foam cleanser to get the rest of the residue off my face. But I need to make sure that the wipe is going to do the majority of the work so that way my cleanser can just get a deep clean and worry about that. So there are two different kinds of wipes from the Studio35 line that I've personally really been liking. The first one is the micellar facial wipes. These ones use micellar water. Micellar water, we're gonna leave that one alone. It uses micellar water to break down your makeup, get all that dirt and oil off your face, and it actually does a really good job. So here's me, full face of makeup. At the end of the day, it's long wearing makeup, so it's really clinging on there. Check out what half of my face looks like. This is getting everything off. And here's what the wipe looks like after I'm done cleansing, and my face feels great. It's clean, it's refreshed, and it's not dry, which is the most important thing. That's why I love micellar water, and especially using it in the wipe form. I feel like you just get so much more of the makeup and dirt off your face without stripping your face of natural oils. So this is a great buy, 25 in the pack, so it's going to last you about a month. And the other pack of wipes I've been using are the exfoliating facial wipes. These are really cool because they actually have massaging beads embedded into the wipe. So these beads help gently exfoliate so you can reveal smooth and fresh skin. And it is made with green tea, which is a natural exfoliant. In case you didn't know, it has kind of like astringent properties. So this is really nice when I want to kind of like smooth everything out. Also just kind of keeping that cell turnover going. Exfoliation is such a big part of that. So this is great to use not only to remove makeup, but also get that exfoliation in if you are looking for that in your routine. I love Double Duty Beauty. So after you're done cleansing, you're probably gonna tone, maybe you'll use some acne treatment, but what you should definitely try to work into your routine this fall is face masks. Here's something I hear a lot from my followers in regards to face masks. They either don't know what the heck to buy and they don't want to spend the money on a huge tube or tub of one, or they just buy one willy-nilly, not really knowing if it's gonna be good for their skin, and then they never use it again because it really wasn't for them. So Studio35 at Walgreens actually has a ton of single-use face masks, but the thing is besides the sheet one, like the ones that you just squeeze out of the packet, you can really use them like 2 to 3 times, at least I have. Single masks are a great, inexpensive way to figure out what your skin needs this fall and what ingredients you should be looking for, what words you should be looking for that target your skin concerns. I also like to stock up on single packs for things that aren't necessarily recurring, but they do crop up occasionally, like my dry patches. So that way when it happens, I can just grab one, treat it immediately, and always have it on hand and be prepared. So the one that I've actually been using from Studio35 the most is the Deep Cleansing Mask. This has Dead Sea Minerals, and the reason it's in a Ziploc bag is because I've actually already used it twice. So I have about one more use out of it, and this is keeping it fresh. This one has been really great in helping reduce the appearance of my acne. It's kind of shrunken them overnight, and as well as getting rid of the redness. So it's a lot easier to cover with makeup or just kind of let be without me feeling super self-conscious about it. It does dry down because it is a mud mask. It's a little bit tightening, but that is what I need right now because it's hot, I'm oily, I'm not necessarily getting those dry patches yet. But if you have certain areas of your face that are completely different from other areas, you know, combo skin, gotta love it, these single masks are great for multi-masking as well, which means you would put this where you need a little bit of oil control and blemish control, put this where you need a little bit more hydration. And another great thing about single masks is that you're not wasting product. I can't tell you how many face masks I have thrown away because I bought the whole tub, I used it consistently for several months, but then by the time the shelf life was over, there was still more than half of the face mask in there. So these are a great way to kind of just feel out what you need in your routine. You're not wasting product, you're not wasting money. Very, very good option for going back to school or just starting the new season. The face masks from Studio35 at Walgreens are 3 for $4. Super inexpensive, and it gives you an excuse to try 3 different ones, or you can stock up on what you know you need. The wipes, on the other hand, are 2 for $9. Really great deal until the end of the month. There's actually a BOGO deal. All the wipes and masks are BOGO, 50% off, so it is a great season to spend on skincare. Anyway, I hope that you enjoyed this little intro to Studio35 and kind of what I've been incorporating into my routine during this transition into fall skincare. If you like this video, hit the thumbs up button. I will definitely be sure to do a more in-depth skincare routine video if that's something you're interested in. Leave it in the comments below. If you haven't already, hit subscribe, become a member of the Slashed Squad. If you've done that, high five, hit the bell icon so you know every time a new video goes live. I make new videos every Saturday, and sometimes I'll throw one at you in the middle of the week, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye!